Alright guys, we are back with episode 3 of this dynasty, or this series. This episode 3, season 1, even though in-game we're at season 3 because of where we're at. I mean, because, you know, I played another season or two already. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we're on our 3rd season. Alright, so we got our game coming up against Virginia Tech. If you guys don't remember the rules, once again, you know, a quick rundown of the rules are each season we can only play the ranked teams, so we got to try to climb the ranks that way. Each season, like the first season, we could only play 1 minute quarters. Second season, 2 minute quarters. Third season, 3 minute quarters. I hope you guys see where I'm going with this. So yeah, that's kind of the breakdown of the rules. Also with the recruiting, you can only, since like we started out as a 1-star prestige school, you could only go after 1-star prospects. Now we're a 2-star, so we can only go after 2 stars. But fortunately, during the in-season recruiting, the lowest stars that they go to is 3, so we can go after them. But just during that, during the in-season recruiting. But we do most of our, we get most of our commits in the off-season. So, right now we are 7-2. In the conference we are 4-2. We got a couple injuries. We're gonna go see where we are at in the conference standings right now. Pretty sure we're ACC. No, we are not. We are WAC. We are 4th. I was like, why are we... I think technically we should be higher than Fresno. We got a better overall record, and we're tied for the conference record. Then they obviously got one more win than us. Then they got one less loss than us. But yeah, that's where we're at. Once again, I have other teams here for coaches. That I got them just in case, you know, like we got fired, and therefore we could use one of those other coaches to kind of come back and take over the team. So this is where we're at. So let's get into the game. Also, another thing, you know, we have to play at a certain difficulty, and every time we win a championship, whether it be the conference championship or the national championship, we go up a difficulty. So like right now we're playing at rookie. And we cannot go up until we win a championship. So, you know, these games that I actually are playing in kind of turn out to be kind of like blowouts. And it makes me feel a little bit salty whenever the other team scores at this difficulty. There's another thing I was going to tell you guys, but I forgot what it was. But, yeah. We are getting ready to
Stadium in San Jose, the
hopefully
site for this incredible football
battle.
And we've got more rain in the forecast for today's game between the San Jose State Spartans and the Virginia Tech Hokies. Welcome, folks. I'm Brad Nessler, along with Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, and we are excited to be here. All the talks recently have been surrounding the BCS and where the teams will finish up.
Our first loss, we lost our ranking. So
let's send it down to the field. Here's the Coca-Cola coin toss.
Here to put us back in the rankings. Obviously, we choose to kick the ball at the beginning of the game, and we got a good rain game.
San Jose State will be kicking off, and you can just feel the energy in the air for this opening kickoff. Kicks off.
I know this is a college game, so it's a Saturday game. Like, y'all remember, like, those of us who played at the high school, like, Friday night games, like,
today we get to watch a spectacular
they talk about Friday night
running
lights,
back.
but
when he's on the field, as he is right now,
a lot of time in high school, you know, like,
really have to tailor their game plan
we
for
still
him.
had quite a bit of clear out of
and I really believe that he could have a huge game.
That makes two of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
All right, so
Joyce is the man in motion.
here we go.
Draw play. And they make the stop at the 36-yard line. And that was a nice job of running.
You know what, Brad? If they can utilize a balanced offense, mix up the run with the pass, they should be able to get more of these 5 to 6 yard runs.
The channel,
Up the play action. Throws.
AntTheGamer.
And he finds a wide open fullback.
I make music under the name AntTheArtist. And I'm going to also do a reaction video, a reaction channel.
Was all over the fumble and puts him on top.
This is very unfortunate for the offense, but it's better to have this happen now than in the fourth
I said this in the other
videos.
videos,
To see how
or
this
maybe at
offense
least the first
responds
one,
after giving away 6
not the
like
second
that.
one. But if you guys want to hear the music I make, I'll have a link to my Spotify in the comments below.
So the kicker's
can
on
go
the
there
field
and,
to attempt the extra point.
Listen to the music, you know, hopefully put the songs on there in your playlist. And
He gets it up. He
follow
splits
me
the
on there
upright
so
field.
you will be
And
updated
now we'll
anytime
take a look at the
I release
Pontiac
something
drive
new.
summary. Banks is lined up to kick this one off.
Alright, here we go.
And it's off.
Another kickoff already. Those are playing
Gallagher
around
fields it at the 2.
I may have said rookie earlier.
Jake
This is
Armstrong
NCAA, so
taken
it's
down
tough.
at the 23-yard line. And now we'll see the offense coming out onto the field for their next
It's just
possession.
the difference between
It's first and 10.
NCAA and they're
Ball
not
on the
right.
23.
I know they're currently working on NCAA
Griffin to the air on first
25,
down.
I think is what they're going
He
to call it.
throws. This one is incomplete. Brink was the intended target. That'll make it second down.
Yeah. Pause this real quick. Gotta check something online real quick. Alright. And we are back already.
Snap on that chin strap and go out there and hit somebody.
Griffin sends a guy in motion to the left. Griffin hands off to the left.
And once again, like last time,
And down he goes at the 27-yard line.
started.
About 4 yards on the counter to the
won't say it's
halfback.
because I'm
San Jose
bored.
State brings in their nickel package.
Maybe because I'm tired. But,
Joyce
you know, like,
goes in motion.
I think it has to do with talking. Like I meant to like look it up earlier.
Griffin back to pass.
Because like, it seems like every time I do
Surveys
this,
the field. Lets it
because I
go.
talk a lot,
It's batted
I
down.
end up yawning.
Incomplete. Almost a nice catch
But
by
I
the
don't think
time.
that should
Let me
really
tell you
phase me.
something.
Because
We
like,
saw
I
him run
literally
this play in
talk
practice, and
all
I
day.
guarantee you, he didn't have a guy in his face like he did right here.
I've heard it my whole life. A lot of people say, oh, you just like to hear yourself
Punts the
speak.
ball away.
Well, yeah. I love myself.
St. Croix. Fields it at the 39. Now the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 42.
Official offensive possession.
Excellent open field tackle.
You got
As a
some good
quarterback,
yardage
you
there.
got to be concerned with what the defense is throwing at you. I tell my quarterback
I'm
to
more
take
of
what the
a
defense
passing
is
guy,
giving
though.
you.
Drop back to pass. Looking down the middle.
Because, you know, like I grew up watching
And he's taken
Kenny
down
Gonzalez
at the
play.
44. That one goes for good yardage and a
Like
first
one of my
down.
favorite
Yeah, that's
all-time
just a
players.
nice gain on second down.
Back to pass. He's looking.
Come on.
Good protection.
Ooh.
Looks for the ball.
I waiting for my guy to get open. Oh, I didn't even know if he fumbled that at first.
They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily, that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to
We
recover
got
the football.
quarterback Jake
We got a
Manning.
second and long. Ball on the 42-yard line. Manning drops to throw. Lets it
He
go.
If you guys weren't here for the last 3 years,
at the 26.
he's a transfer
What a
student.
play.
You talk about robo quarterback. That last pass looked like robo quarterback type throw all the way.
I only
Surveys the
accepted him because
field.
of his
He
last
goes
name.
out of bounds at the 16-yard line. So they go to the air and they pick up yet another
I was
first
say,
down.
how they
They
not
show
going to
no
challenge that? I am
problems moving
clearly
the
out of
ball on
bounds.
this drive. This offense is moving the ball very well.
And they're building some beautiful momentum
I was going to take
along the way.
Ace backfield.
But yeah,
Manning drops back.
he has last name Manning.
Good protection. He's rolling right.
I figured we were
He
going to
throws
say
it.
it's
Caught.
Archie Manning's
And he's
long
all the
lost
way
son.
in for the touchdown. The halfback got his number called on the pass play and came through with a score.
This is what separates good backs from great ones.
I don't even know
They
if
have
he's
to have
married
the
or
ability to contribute to the passing game.
The kick is up.
I just know I think he
And
has like
converts
3
the extra
boys.
point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary.
And his oldest boy has a son currently playing college ball.
Banks gets set to kick this one away.
I think will declare within the
And
next
it's
couple
off.
of years, I think, for the draft.
Gallagher takes it from the 6.
It'd be cool to see like a
And he's tackled
third
at the
generation
24.
winning in the NFL.
Get out there, make a play.
One of those people who has like players that they absolutely
Staying on
hate.
the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
Like a lot of people hated on Tom Brady.
Griffin hands off right side.
I never had
And
it
they got
to
to
it
him
in the
before he
league.
could get back to the line.
Busted his
Got
butt for
second
years in
and
the
14.
league.
Ball on their own 20.
Something I like to say, I'm 33 years old, and anytime I went to do something within the last like 5 years or whatever, people were like, "Hey, you're too old for that," and I'm like, "Listen,
Rolling out to the
I'm
right
not old
side.
yet. Like
He's
Tom
going
Brady's
left.
still playing in
And
the
he's tackled
NFL,
right away.
Tony
I
Hawk
credit
is
the
still
quarterback on that
skateboarding,
pass. He made a great
Eminem's still rapping. Like there ain't no such thing as too old." And I can't say the Tom Brady thing because he is retired.
Oh, nice play.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our
Yeah.
score. The Spartans, 14. The Hokies, nothing.
This one should
where
keep
we're
that
at now.
offense in check.
They motion to the right.
After the second quarter,
Brink on the handoff. And he is drilled at the 39.
drilled.
That's a 3-yard pickup.
And the ball carrier wasn't getting away from that tackle.
No way. That was a spectacular hit by the
we're going
defender.
to get a stop here. I really hate this. Like,
Griffin drops the
why
throw.
you guys running
Gets
down
it
the
out
clock?
of
You
the
guys clearly
St.
need to
Croix
score.
tips it away.
So we got no
Sims
points on the
was
board.
the intended receiver on the
One
play.
thing I really
And
hate
they're going to
is
have
like
to bring on the
running down
front
the clock
team.
when they need to score.
Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Like, it just makes no sense.
He gets it
Especially like
away.
if it's like near like the end of the second half,
St.
and
Croix
we're not getting the
fields
ball
it for
back
30.
at
Brought down
halftime.
at the 38-yard line. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which
You
ended
better
with a
be airing it
touchdown.
out.
The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop him this time. He lets it go,
Come on.
catches it.
There
Gets
goes a
past the
freshman.
tackler.
He got hit.
And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what
I think
impresses me
maybe
is
the
the
first time
composure of this young
came this
quarterback.
thing.
He made a great
I just
read
thought he got
solely
in
over the
there.
receiver and delivered an almost perfect
Guys,
strike.
remember,
Good-looking play.
Last game we
Manning
played,
sets up the
Stanford
play
was
action.
like
Lets it fly.
our best
He
guy.
steps out at the 28-yard line. A good play fake that
They're
time.
gonna
Here, the
challenge that
play
now.
action was
Okay.
key. It held the linebackers there by the fake by the running back, and the running back did a very nice job of carrying out his fake.
And the quarterback did a tremendous job with a fake
Did a
handoff,
good
too.
job bringing the ball in.
Good pick up by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play.
Yeah, he
He
was
wants the
triple
ball every
option.
time they throw it up.
Manning options out. He tackles him
And
for a
that's
loss.
right.
Good effort by the linebacker to come up and make the play. Virginia Tech brings in their nickel package. Manning will hand it off. And he's tackled at the 6-yard line. Gain of 9.
We got this.
Third down. 6 yards stand between them and 6 points.
Yeah, 6 yards left to go.
He'll get it again. They'll drop him for a loss.
Instead of running around the defenders,
Okay.
he ran right into them.
We're
I
going to
don't
take
think it
easy
mattered
3
if he
points
ran
here.
left or right or over the top. They just lost the battle up front.
That's real close enough. Y'all know these NCAA games. Kickers and punters
The kick is
typically
up.
aren't that good.
And it's good.
Like, you can only kick it from so far.
Banks gets set to kick this one away.
That was a bad kick, but still.
Decent kick.
Which I don't get that. Like, okay, he kicked it that far on a
Gallagher
kickoff.
takes it at the 8.
Like on a field goal, he ain't making it if it's like 30 or
Brought
40
down
yards.
at the 31. Time once again for this offense to come back out and
farthest
start
kick I've
another
done with
drive.
anyone on here is
Griffin
like
lines up in
37
the
yards.
shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Fires it quickly. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad
I
pass.
can't believe
Yeah, I thought the
Alvarez
defender had
is
it,
not
but he
doing
couldn't
much
get
this
to the
season.
1 yard.
Interceptions. Like, he was our big interception guy the last 2
Griffin
seasons.
drops back to pass. Looking.
And now he's doing nothing
He
for us.
tosses it short. Oh, boy.
Where'd he
Almost
get the stop?
intercepted. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his
I
hand
wonder
out.
if we're going to get
the
a sack.
football.
Drops back to pass. He throws. Johnson with the interception. And the quarterback comes in and scoops up the fumble. And we got an injured player on the field.
That looked
No,
pretty
who
bad,
is it?
but this kid is tough as nails. And I
Johnson?
wouldn't be surprised if he didn't come back into this game.
San Jose State comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Back to pass. He looks. Throws it.
Gotta throw it quick
And it's
'cause,
knocked down.
there
Stanley
was
This
was the intended
situation,
receiver
you
on
can
the
sometimes
play.
get a
So
bunch
that'll
of
make it
yards
second down.
just hitting your halfbacks out of the backfield and letting him run to the sidelines with it.
Looking.
You guys are probably like, oh, why did he
He's
throw
looking
it
for
when
his
they were coming
man.
for him?
It's complete.
Even though he's probably going to throw an
At the
interception.
40-yard line. Good pitch and catch there.
Not really
Second
that many
down.
interceptions on
Good enough to get him a first down. That's just a nice play.
Manning off the fake.
Come on.
Manning gets taken down for the sack.
I hate that in
And
this
guys,
game.
it
Like,
can't
I
feel good to
pressed
be
the button
sacked
to
by
throw
that
the ball.
guy.
I saw him with
And he
a
didn't
box
throw it.
of
Instead, he
pizza
just
last
ended up
night.
getting hit.
Then when he came off the bus this
seconds
morning,
later.
he had more pizza. No
Right there.
wonder he's a
That was
giant.
selective
Yeah,
to
Coach,
throw.
he tips the scales at over
Hit the button, and
300
he
pounds.
went to
And
throw it,
hey,
and he
as
stopped.
long as he keeps making plays like that, I don't care what he eats.
So now we got to
Manning sets up the play action. He throws it.
bad throw.
Intercepted. That
Sorry,
could have
we
easily
punted
been a
it.
turnover.
I don't even
Thank
think
you
the
very much for
quarterback
that
even saw that.
second.
Well, he almost saw him running the other direction with the football.
He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt.
Oh, come on. Don't go in the end zone, damn it.
The
I
offense
call
comes out
this
to
one
start this
the
drive.
Scooter
Hoping for a
Special.
better result.
Try it right now.
One thing I
on their
think
last possession.
should happen is, like, if you punt the ball and it goes through the upright,
They'll give it off
you
here.
get like 1
And
point.
he's taken down at the 22-yard line.
Well, they got to throw it.
Gains
You
about
get
2 yards on the run.
1
The
point
Hokies
as like
go with the I
2
formation.
points for the safety, 2 points for a field goal, 6 points for the touchdown.
As they head to the locker room, it's been a one-sided affair. The score, San Jose State 17, Virginia Tech nothing.
At least like 100-yard field goal. Make that like a 4-point play.
Short kickoff.
Makes it like it's so like hard to do.
St. Croix fields it at the 19. They'll bring it down at the 34. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next
I've seen
possession.
a lot of people this year talking about this Tucker guy for the Ravens.
Throws it out there.
I never even knew about him until
They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line.
The defense just didn't match up well on that.
Yeah, man-to-man defense, and it looked like the receiver just beat the cover man for the first down.
People I
Setting
know
up the
who
play
aren't
action.
Chiefs
He
fans,
passes it, and this one
That was a
falls
bad throw.
incomplete. Wow.
You don't get
they
any more
were
open.
like,
than
oh,
that.
it's,
Right now, the quarterback
Kelsey and
cannot
Mahomes
believe
were
he's
wrong.
just
It's
missed
like,
his
no,
man.
like,
That had big
he
play.
got 100 yards. He's going to go to the
Brown,
Chiefs
the
side.
inside handoff. Tackle
And
made
to the
at the
who needs to warm
45-yard
up?
line. A pickup of about 3.
He needs to
Brown
practice his
lines up in the
kicks,
deep
like-
back, I formation.
For when his tee was set on the goal line. You ain't never picking up
Manning,
field
little
goals
toss
on
to
the
the
goal
right.
line. So, like, that whole,
At
you
the
know,
29.
thing
That was a
is
pretty
like,
good run.
Incredible effort
he was
there, running the
stretching to
football
get
by
his
this
foot
guy.
over there with
It's
his
first
team.
and 10. They go with the toss.
I think the NFL needs to have, like,
At the 24.
the whole, the team
That'll bring up
stretching
second
together.
down.
Like,
Virginia Tech brings in the
you have
nickel
in high
here.
school. I don't know if they do in college. I never made it to that
Manning,
level.
back to pass. Draw play. Brown.
Pick it up. No, I should pick it up for my guy, not that guy.
There's a player down, and it doesn't look good from here.
Hopefully it's
I
not as
did,
bad as it
we had
looks.
a,
This
team
guy is
in,
a
St.
huge
Joseph,
asset to
Missouri.
this team, and if he can't come back, then they will really miss
Called
him.
the St. Joseph Bandits. It was a semi-pro 8-man team. And I did
Get it out
one
there on the
season
toss.
there.
And they got him for a loss.
And
they went
the
with
team
the
just done
He
after
says,
that.
go with this play.
We didn't really do much. I think we got like 2 wins.
That's how defense is supposed to be
I'd
played.
never done 8-man before, only like 11-man.
They'll run the option. And now he pitches it. He's hit, got away.
Like, so
and they make the
different to
stop
like
at the 30-yard line. The
An
halfback
experienced
option
coach
goes
defense,
10
like
gotta
yards.
run
they
this
have me
play.
line up as like a defensive end or D tackle, and then like there's specific place where I would drop back as a linebacker.
Griffin options out to the left. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And that won't be enough for the first down.
Great job here by the defense in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
It's a completely different thing for me. Wasn't really my cup of tea doing 8-man.
Gets it away.
And then
St. Croix.
a couple years ago,
they'll bring him down at the 43-yard line.
brought
Nowhere to
another
go there.
semi-pro team.
Nowhere is right. He's lucky he got any yards on that return.
Great job of hitting downfield and making the tackle by the coverage team.
Looking.
And
he goes out of bounds. At the 47-yard
I was
line.
going to go
Pretty
try
good
out
gain
for
right
one of the
there.
teams.
You know, the thing that impresses me about this
And
offense is their
I had a
ability to
heart
spread the
attack,
ball
and,
around. They're not afraid to go to their tight
cardiologist
ends,
said
their
that,
tailbacks,
it's
and
not
in this
good for
case,
me to
their
do that.
fullback. Nicely designed play.
Which
Second down and a couple feet. They'll work
I
from
think
the shotgun.
is ridiculous because what's his name, DeMar Hamlin,
They'll throw on first down.
he suffered a cardiac
He
arrest
looks
on the field
over the middle.
in the game.
And it's gone.
And he still gets to
Tackled
play.
at the 12. Nice job by the
I should be able to
quarterback.
do
He
that
hit the
too.
tight end for a decent gain.
This
And
guy's
like,
not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good
both had
possession
the
guy.
same
Rely on.
type of
And now he's got
cardiac
room to
arrest,
run.
like in the sense of like a rhythm.
Nice little
His
scamper,
was hit.
guys.
His was
That's a
because he got
big-time
hit
run
at
by
the
the
right
running back.
spot
This
at
guy
the right
has to be
time.
one happy individual right now.
And mine was because of a 100% clogged artery,
It's
which
up. And he adds the extra
prior
point.
to my heart
And
attack,
here's the Pontiac drive
healthy, like
summary.
no issues. I donated plasma for like 12 years straight, 2 times a
San
week.
Jose State is lining up
Every
to
week.
kick this one
And
off.
then
Gallagher and
I got COVID,
back to
and
return. Decent kick. Gallagher
COVID
takes it
like
at the
put me
8.
out for like a week. So at least I thought it was going to be
At the
just a week.
27. And now we'll see the offense
then,
come
like,
out of the field for their
I
next
was feeling
possession.
good,
First and 10.
so you know I went to the
27-yard
plasma
line.
center, went and donated.
Griffin hands it
That
off.
night,
Tackled for a loss. Just nowhere for the ball
got my
carrier
mom,
to go.
so I
The
had supper
linebacker
there.
met him in the backfield.
Boy, what
Had
great
some,
play
Mexican
recognition
food.
by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming,
left.
and he just shot through the gap and made a
And,
great tackle.
Brink gets it on the
at home
inside.
playing
Taken down.
NCAA
At the
football.
26. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but
And
not much more.
like I was
That'll
having
make
like
it
real
third
bad
down.
shoulder pain.
It's a defensive battle here as
And,
we played 3 quarters. Our score is San Jose State 24.
Nothing I could do was like
Virginia
helping
Tech,
it, like I
nothing.
smoked a little.
This is a solid defense. Try it
You know
out.
what I mean? And that didn't really help, and so like I was like, all right, maybe if I go lay down, I sleep, and tomorrow, I'll feel
Griffin
better.
drops the throw down the middle.
And
they can't connect. Incomplete.
Go,
That's not a
lay
bad
down,
decision
I'm
right there.
asleep
You
for
just
like
got to
maybe
give
an
this man
hour.
a shot at catching it.
Wake back up,
He
and
put a
like
little
this
bit too
time,
much
like
on that pass.
still got the
It's
shoulder
fourth
pain,
down,
but
they're
it
gonna
like
try to go
radiated
for
to
it.
like my upper back over in the same like right shoulder area.
San Jose State brings in their nickel
I
package.
think I was having trouble breathing. I was sweating a bunch. So,
Back to pass.
all right, this doesn't feel
He
normal.
looks. Rolls
I like
right.
we
He's in
know.
trouble.
This will
Fires deep
pass.
down the right side.
Ooh, come on,
Batted
Albert.
away.
I should have got that.
And they're going to have to give the ball
Yeah,
back
like, I
after
thought,
going
you know,
for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do
thought
there. You
everything would
got
be
to go
fine,
for it and
everything
give
would be
yourself
good.
a chance.
On the ground, up the middle.
They just let that happen.
He's all the way home. Touchdown. The big guy was rumbling all the way down the field on that
Sorry,
one.
yeah,
This guy might not be
fullback
the fastest
run to
guy
the
in the
end
field,
zone.
but he
I'm
had
like,
enough speed and
get me
power
off
to
there, but
find the
yeah.
end zone right there.
like I'll wait like another hour.
The kick is up. And he
And,
hits the
like,
PAT. So we
nothing's
take a
getting
moment
better.
to check out the Pontiac drive
Feels
summary.
worse, like at one point, like I had
Looks
felt
like
like a
they're
big,
ready
like
for the kick.
my heart pump, like really big, and I was like, that's weird. But
He kicks off.
I wasn't really worried. And then like I googled my
Gallagher fields it
symptoms.
at the 2.
Everything on Google kept my heart.
Taken down at the 25.
No.
So before
This
the
is one of my
offense hits the
favorite
field,
It ain't
plays
like
in
a
the
heart
playbook.
attack.
you know that our game is
I
brought
had
to
gone
you
to bed like
by
either
EA
11
Sports.
o'clock or 12 o'clock, and I woke up
Takes off
either
in
like
motion.
at 12 or 1. And finally, like around 3 o'clock in the morning, like,
And he's taken down at the 26.
after
And the
sitting there for a
halfback's got
while,
nowhere to go. I don't think it's
okay,
any
I'm gonna get him
coincidence
along.
that today's loss is about to happen on a day when their talented running back just couldn't get anything going.
You got that right.
Okay, I
I
don't
thought
wanna
this kid
go
would
for up or
explode for some
anything.
huge yardage. He's the
Yeah,
player
so
this
this is
offense
nothing,
relies
I
on,
know it's
and
nothing.
today we didn't see him do much at all.
So like,
That's
I
why
just
they're
get a
going to
glass
come out
of
and
water, I'm
losing
sitting
in,
in the
Coach. It's
living
hard
room,
to win if your stud
chair,
back doesn't put up any number.
Griffin drops back.
and then
Looking.
it hits me, like, okay, nothing's getting better, like,
What a great strip.
I'll go with my mom.
If you don't protect the ball like
I
you
go
should,
upstairs, I wake my
things
mom
like
up
that
at
are
3
going to
o'clock in the
happen.
morning.
It's fourth
Tell
down.
her I was like, hey,
The
Mom, I think I'm
Hokies
having a
line
heart
up the
attack.
punt.
She's like, what's going
Bumps
on?
the ball away.
And I tell her my symptoms.
St.
And
Croix
she had a
fields
heart
at the
attack
50,
a few years
and he's
back.
tackled at the 49-yard
So,
line.
like,
The run game was a
she was,
big
like,
factor in this
familiar
offense's last drive when they
with
got
it,
down
so
the
she's
field
like,
for a
alright,
touchdown.
go downstairs, sit down.
Brown gets the carry, and they'll bring him
And
down
I go
behind the
downstairs to sit
line.
down.
They
She gives me
sure shut down the halfback on that play.
nitroglycerin
Boy, they
pill.
were in the backfield in a hurry.
I
The
take
back
that.
just had no space to run the
Called
football.
911, and I live out in like the middle of nowhere. Okay, here we
To the
go,
20.
another touchdown.
To the 10. He's
Yeah,
all
we're
the
like,
way.
we're right in the middle of nowhere.
The defense hasn't had much luck keeping this kid
And
out of the end
we're
zone
on the
today.
edge of the
He's a
county.
good back, Brad.
That's much
That's
common
why he's
now.
playing
They're like bouncing
Division I
back and forth
football.
between
And he's
counties.
had
Like,
this kind of success against
one of them
almost
was like, no,
everyone
you're in this
he's
county.
played
The other
against.
one's like, no, you're in this
It's
county.
up. And
Like,
he adds
eventually
the
now
extra
I'm
point.
going, you know, like,
And now we're going to take a look at the
listen,
Pontiac
like,
drive summary.
I don't care who comes. One of you guys needs to get here. My son is having a heart attack.
San Jose State
So,
is ready to kick it away. Gallagher and
I'm sitting
break
there.
deep to return.
My niece wakes
Decent
up.
kick.
And like, my niece is sitting there with
Gallagher
me. Like,
takes it from the 6.
I'm sweating. Like, there's like a
Tackle
pool
at
of
the
sweat
30-yard
like,
line.
below
So the
me
offense takes over.
on
The
the
last time
ground,
they had the
having a
ball,
cigarette,
they had a
which
tough
wasn't
time getting
smart
anything
either.
going. First down,
You know,
10
like, I was
yards
like,
to go.
It was
Ball
like
on their own 30.
calming me in a sense. Like, I knew, like, with my niece right there, like, I couldn't let her be
They
worried.
keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's tackled at the
And, so
31-yard
I go-
line. Gallagher picks up
I
a
sit
yard on
there,
the play.
ambulance
Well, I
finally
can't
gets
argue with
there.
this decision. Here's
And
the
our
co-players of the game.
halfback, Jay Brown, got player of the game. I think that's the first time getting it. The ambulance gets there, and like my mom was outside waiting on him. They're like, hey, can you,
at the
they asked her,
41-yard
they're
line.
like,
He picked
can
up
you walk?
big yardage on that
She's
run.
like, yeah, he
This
can
is
walk.
great blocking up front. Nice
I go and
job
get
of
him back
holding
in
on
the
to their
UMass.
blocks, allowing him to
They hook
break
me up
through for some
to
big
their
yards.
12-0 lead. They let me know right away. Yeah, you're having a heart attack. Everything on here is showing a heart attack. Where do you want to go?
Inside
This
give.
hospital, this hospital.
They'll bring him down.
Tell
at
me
the
one that I feel
43-yard
like is
line.
supposed to
So
go
the
home.
halfback gets only 2 on the draw play.
So they take
Virginia
me
Tech
there,
in
and
a
like the whole way,
4-wide
like
set.
there, like it's like a 30-minute drive normally. I think it took like 20 minutes maybe this time without the they were driving.
Back to pass.
It's
He
only
might
done
not be
the
able
whole
to get the
time.
pass off. Caught.
And
Great
the girl that was
concentration.
tackling him
Good
messaged me.
job
I
on
think
the
she's a
pass
couple years
there.
younger than
Yeah,
me.
let me tell you something.
She,
These passes are exactly what they need to
Like I
put
was sitting there
pressure
talking
on
to her
that
like
defense.
normal and everything, and she
Griffin off the fake.
every
He
time like
looks. Throws to the
my
middle.
like heart rate
And it's
changed.
knocked down. Nice play
So
by the
her lead
defense to bring
machine
up
would
fourth
print out a
down.
new
The
reach.
defender made a solid
Every
effort
time
to
it gets
get
this
to the
good,
ball.
it's scary
Nice
to
stop.
death.
Stanford
Like I was
is
sitting there
back awaiting
reassuring
the
her, like,
punt.
no, dude, like I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna live, like I ain't gonna die, like
He gets it away.
I got too much to look for.
Stanford
And,
takes it to 16, and they make the stop at the
the,
21-yard line. They get the ball back
we
after a
get to the
touchdown on their
hospital,
last
or
possession.
no, like
The
we were like a
reason
couple
why they
minutes out
scored
from the
last
hospital,
time
and
was
like
because of the way
I
they
feel like
ran
I'm
the
losing, I
football.
feel like I'm losing my
They drove
pump.
almost the length of the field. Let's
You
see
know,
if they
like I
can
let
put
them
some
know,
more
like
points
they
up on
gassed
the
it even more.
This kid has really looked good on the
And,
ground today. Wouldn't you say that, Kirk?
Yeah, I think that last run put him over 100 yards for the day. But forget about the numbers. He's looked very impressive.
You get there, they take me into the room.
Brought down at the 28-yard
Doctors and
line.
nurses are
And
flooding
thank
into the
goodness this
room,
one finally
and we
comes
got
to
the
an end
game.
because I hate to see it get any uglier. What are your final thoughts on the game, Coach?
Yeah,
You know,
try to
well,
finish
anybody
the
that
story
knows
up real
football
quick.
knows that defense
We
wins
get in the
football
room,
games.
they switch me
San
over to
Jose
a
State
different
played
bed
with
from
high
like
intensity.
the hospital stretcher or the EMS stretcher onto the bed. They're sitting there talking to me. They ask what's going on, and I'm telling them and everything. And they're like, you know, what were you doing? And I was like, he's playing the Xbox. And I'll finish the story before we continue on with the game. But I told them, you know, like I was just playing the Xbox, you know, things didn't feel right. And like I told him, I was like, guys, like, I'm really tired. Like, I just want to go to sleep. And one of the nurses that was in there, he's like, no, you're not going to sleep. And I was like, yes, I am. And like, I turned my head over, I closed my eyes, and I hear them say he's crashing. And like, I peeked my eyes open, and like, they started cutting my shorts off. I closed my eyes again, and I woke up like, not the next day, I guess it was the next day, because like, I was technically in a medical coma for like over 24 hours. Like, they woke me up, they asked me all these questions, you know, like, do you know where you're at? I told them, yes, I'm at this hospital. I even told them the name of what the hospital used to be. Do you know your name? And like, basically questions, typical questions they ask to make sure, you know, like, you're cognitive and everything. I answered all those questions for them, and they were like, well, listen, you had a heart attack. No, like, they let me know, you know, like, I died 3 times that night for a total of 5 minutes. They removed whatever thing they had in my lungs to keep me breathing. They removed that, and like, that thing freaking hurt coming out. Like, my throat was so sore. Like, they gave me like water with ice, and I was like literally like using the ice to like run down my throat. Don't take that wrong, guys. But yeah, so, you know, like, I didn't really feel like calling anybody, but, you know, like, my mom had called me. My niece wanted to talk to me. My daughter's mom called me. And, you know, like, I told her, you know, like, I don't want my daughter to know that I'm in the hospital yet or anything that happened yet. I want to be able to talk to her about it myself. And, like, we were video talking too. Like, my daughter gets on at one point, and so, like, I'm like holding like the phone close to me so she can't see anything in the background. She can hear the beeps in the background, so she was asking, you know, like, what's up with the beeps? Like, oh, don't worry about it, you know. And mom had told me, like, whenever I was talking to my mom, like, you know, like, they told her because of how long I was out to like prepare for like brain damage. I mean, if I would have known that, I would have totally like messed with them whenever they were asking me those questions, like, do you know where you are? Do you know your name? Do you know how old you are? I would have totally been messing with them. And yeah, I don't even remember how we got to this story, but, you know, like, that's my story of, you know, like, me dying and coming back. I like to mess with people all the time about it, you know. I mean, like, you know, I don't beat death. Like, what is there left on it for me to beat? Well, I guess now I'm beating this whole, you know, being a content creator for video games. Particularly, like, NCAA, Madden, 2K, thinking, I guess, of NBA Live games on the Xbox One. Right now I got the Xbox 360 out for this. And then I also like to play the Sims games. I'll probably do a separate channel just for playing the Sims. But, like, you guys were here for the last game, or the last video, you know, about the struggles it took for me to just get OBS to work properly with the video capture card. I would hate to have to go in there and like try to edit the settings and everything again to get it to work right for the PC or the computer alone without the video capture card, because I don't need the video capture card if I'm just recording stuff on the computer. But since I'm going for an Xbox 360 to the computer, I needed the capture card. Like, I could do things on Xbox One, like record streams, but I don't think I can record straight gameplay without the capture card. And eventually I will start doing streams with the with a webcam or some sort of camera. The webcam I have on the computer, it's like a built-in one, so like it's not that great. So like the gaming setup I have right now isn't one that, you know, like I don't want y'all to see behind me right now. Not until, you know, like I get it like decorated or whenever I move. I have like a set, like a good place to do it at. I'll put some like Chiefs posters up and all that. I like my Super Bowl memorabilia. I'd say, you know, if I had my high school jersey still too, I'd put that up on the wall, but pretty sure that I lost that in a storage unit that I had to default on. But alright, enough of that. Let's sim through the week. Yeah, see if this gave us a ranking or not. Ooh, I didn't even do my picture that gave for Pontiac to sponsor us. Yeah, Pontiac, you do the game-changing performances and all that stuff on this game, so sponsor me. And we did not get a ranking. We just beat another freaking ranked team, and we did not get a ranking. We're gonna go check our recruiting again. Yeah, he starting to see the appeal of playing for us, but we went down. We're like now the third school. Alright, so we probably have nobody in the Heisman watch still. Nope. So we're gonna go back and do this. And New Mexico State's not a ranked team, so we're gonna sim through this week. Hopefully we get another win with the sim. A sim win. If you guys are interested in the Sims gameplay, you know, leave comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about that. And, you know, I will update you guys on if I decide to do that. Oh, we got another win. We won in overtime, 20-17. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of that. And we will we'll see what we can do with it. I may you know, have everybody help me out with that. I think first I need to get a better PC before I start doing streams with it, because Sims already runs a lot of it runs a lot. Like, so let's continue to sim through the week against Idaho. I think this is our last game of the season, unless we get picked for a bowl game or a conference championship. But yeah, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, but yeah, probably gonna have to have a buddy build us a computer for this. We got a ranking again, and we won again in overtime. Sim through this week, and yeah. So make sure you guys, you know, follow along with the series, and let me know what you guys think of it so far. Ooh, oh, that's one of our other school teams. Did we get any others? Nope. And we did not get invited to the conference championship. That is a bummer. Did the recruit pick a team? Yes, he did. Chose the Texas Longhorns. So let's make sure we put in our little notes here to go against the Texas Longhorns. And I know I probably said something about it last time, but my computer doing this whole thing to where it kind of lags when the screen goes in and out. I don't know if that has to do with my Excel spreadsheet or not. Beat Texas. I put Brian Scott next to it, so we know why we're playing him. Because we got a vendetta against this guy. But yeah, I got a couple buddies who can build computers. But if you guys know anything about building computers, especially on like the gaming end, it's pretty expensive. Sim through the conference championship week. see if we got invited to a bowl game. And I guess I'll decide then if we're going to end this video here or pick it up tomorrow for the bowl game. We did get invited to a bowl game. Alright, we are going to be playing in the NPC Computers Bowl. Almost sounds like NPC Computer Bowl, which I think would be cool to try to for it. I don't know what NPC stands for though on this. But yeah, so I think we're going to go and check to see if we had any All-Americans. Here, none on the first team. What about second team? Ooh, our strong safety, Quentin Johnson. He was also a transfer. I'm gonna go into my notes real quick. All right, so we've had one player so far make it to the NCAA or the All-American second team. What about freshman team? Boom. He has made it. Let's go here. Ooh, no. Okay, so I was wrong. Looking at my notes from last year, we had a second team All-American, a freshman All-American, our first team all-conference, and that was Jamal Jackson, our wide receiver. And then we had a linebacker, a tight end, and a different middle linebacker. The outside linebacker and the tight end got first team all-conference. The middle linebacker got second team all-conference, and a cornerback got second team all-conference. So, give me a second here real quick. Go over and change some stuff here. Sorry for the wait, you guys. So yeah, we got Quentin Johnson who has made it. Our middle linebacker, John Boone. Number 51 got the freshman team All-American. And did our wide receiver get it? The one that made big plays? Yes, he did. That's who I really wanted to get it. Titus Stanford. Something cool about these older NCAA and Madden games is like the numbering. Like, you don't really normally see like wide receivers with like numbers in the 80s anymore. Like, I remember back whenever, you know, like people had like different names and stuff, or not names, but numbers based on their position. Like 1 through like 19 was typically reserved for like kickers, punters, quarterbacks. 20 through like 39 or 49 actually, like halfbacks and fullbacks, linebackers, cornerbacks, safeties. 50 to 79 was like your linemen. Then 80 to 89 was like your wide receivers, your tight ends. And then like 90 to 91 was like more defensive players or linemen. Just showed you how much things have changed. Our free safety, Adam Tyson, got all conference. He is a senior, so we won't have him next year either. Any other first team all conference guys? Yes. Looks like a couple. The right guard, Ernest Galloway. this part has probably got to be boring for you guys, so I'll go ahead and continue showing you guys who all got what, and then we will probably end the video there, and we'll pick up at the bowl game for the next video. So right tackle Jamal Mitchell got first team all conference. Center Nate Moore, senior all conference. Quentin Johnson, strong safety, senior all conference, second team all American. St. Pew or Pro, I don't remember how they said it, how they announced it. He got first team all conference. Another senior we're gonna miss because he was a great player for us. What about a second team? Left tackle Brandon Taylor. Daryl Wood, who Daryl Wood got second team all conference last year. That was his freshman year. Now he's a sophomore and he did it again. Everybody's junior year who has something better. John Boone, second team all conference. He's a redshirted freshman, so he may have a chance to move up on the those things. Jamal Jackson, a big guy last year. He was our first team all conference, second team all American, freshman all American. He only got second team all conference this year, and I think that's because we threw to Stanford a lot. Quarterback Jake Manning, second team all conference as a freshman, nope, senior transfer. Let's see, who else do we got here? And Thomas Washington, who was also a transfer. Alright, so guys, this is probably where I'm going to end this video here. It's been almost 46 minutes, and like I said before, you know, I don't really, I'm not really doing edits on this first season. So, yeah, be sure to, you know, like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and do all that good stuff. And if you, you know, made it to the end of here, make sure you leave a comment, and don't forget to send this to Pontiac and tell them to you know, sponsor me. Like I said, if you know, Pontiac sponsors me, I will do a gameplay video in a Pontiac. If they sponsor just right, with the right amount of money, I will stream the gameplay video in a Pontiac. Like, from like the whole setting up to actually playing in the, like, setting up how I'm gonna do it and everything. But yeah, here we go, guys. Thank you guys again. Much love to y'all, and I'll see you guys for episode 4.